Hey friends, welcome back to Full Review Online, where we go over course content for RN, NP, and PA students. The goal here is to make your educational journey as stress-free and as successful as possible. For more information, visit us at fullreviewonline.com. We would absolutely love to hear from you there. Things that you need to know before a job interview because you want to crush it. Number one, you're the asset. You are important. You are invited to the HR department or to the office to talk to the employer because they need you. You're important. You're the asset. It's a two-way street. It's a conversation. You're interviewing them as well. Ask questions. Don't be in this passive role answering yes or no with awkward silences and pauses. To harken back to the presentation on the PA school interview, this is public speaking. You need to be fluent. You need to be confident. You need to have rehearsed the things you're going to say and anticipate the things you're going to be asked. So that way you can answer questions and then ask them questions. Try to catch them off guard, and that's what will help you practice. At Full Review, we love interviews. We love public speaking. It's one of those skills where if you do it enough, you become awesome at it. And when you are awesome at it, you take all the power in that situation and you wield it. And it's a great feeling to go in an interview, really just knowing you're going to rock it. Have anecdotes ready. They're going to ask you questions to try to trip you up. They're going to ask you things like, what was your most humbling experience so far in medicine as a student or as, in a previous job? And that's a really difficult question to answer. We have a whole slew of difficult to answer questions that we'll practice that we know are going to come up. They're going to pick a couple and they're going to be hard to answer if you're not ready for them because they're just awkward questions. Know how much money and how little money you're willing to accept, and also know the other components that you want included in an employment contract. One of the things that employers will try to throw at you is saying, well, that's not possible. We don't do that. No, this is the contract. This is all we'll do. There's no negotiating. There is always negotiating. And if you're trying to get a position with an employer that literally is adamant, we don't negotiate, that's going to be tough to find joy in a static, concrete, never-changing employment experience because they're not going to negotiate now. They're not going to go negotiate 6 months from now when you're adamant that you deserve a raise. Know the medical, your healthcare insurance, and your malpractice insurance. Make sure you have coverage for when you leave that employer. On the malpractice side. For the medical side, make sure this is included in part of your benefits because it can seem, like it's one of those things where, maybe I don't care that much. I'm a single person. Don't have a family. But when you get a family, you're going to go from healthcare insurance that maybe is covered as an individual but not a family plan. You're going to go from paying nothing to $20,000 a year for just your premium for a family plan if you're paying for that out of pocket. So know what you are getting before you get into a situation where all of a sudden I have a family, now we're having a kid, I have to have health insurance, and I got to shell out $20,000 to find a new job. Very important things that can go overlooked. That's it for now. So if you found this helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.